Afternoon, my little metal muffins and hardcore honeys. We are back again. 7 albums, 7 days, with one album that I say is the best album of the week. And I throw in a wild card at the end and you see my reaction. Let's go. Thursday last week was Duran Bernat with Bloom. Gave that 8 out of 10. It's very introspective. It's a real personal journey. I got to know the person through the album. Absolutely amazing. On Friday was the new album by King Street, Parting Shots. I gave that a 9 out of 10. That's my album of the week. It's ferocious and technically brilliant. If you love hardcore, you're going to love this album. Drums are really good and there are some really thick sounding riffs in there. Saturday was Just Bring It by Bandmade. I gave that a 4 out of 10. It was a little too cheesy in parts for me. Vocals felt at odds to the music. Sunday was Wilderun, Veil of Imagination. I gave that a 6 out of 10. It was a little too orchestral, but technically good. Monday was Poppy with Empty Hands. I gave that an 8 out of 10. The influences were a little too on the nose. I could hear Korn, Spirit Box, Knocked Loose, but technically a very good album. Tuesday was Uncultivate with This Will Become Clear Later, Just Like the French Revolution. I gave that a 7 out of 10. It was a little too self-aware and a little too chaotic, but when it found itself, it was actually a very pleasant listen, like I can imagine them playing Arctangent. Which brings me on to yesterday, technically, which was Wednesday, and my wild card, which is Glaive Jarl. Wow, that was a journey. I'm giving that album a 9 out of 10. It's not usually what I would have gone for. It's not anything that I even would have looked at, especially as it's like alternative-y, emo-y, hyper pop. Absolutely would have been put off by it being that genre. But I wanted to go clubbing. I started crying. There was a rave. Wow. And shout out to Jolly's JPEG for the recommendation on this one. That has blown me away. Honestly, go listen to it. You'll be pleasantly surprised, even if you are into metal and stuff. And that's it. I'll be back next week. Bye.